Every headline said the same thing. Iran rejected the ceasefire. But here's what nobody told you. Iran didn't just say no. Iran sent back a document, 10 specific written demands, delivered officially through Pakistan's government directly to the United States. And when you actually read what's on that list, this war looks completely different. Because these aren't the demands of a country that thinks it's losing. These are the demands of a country that believes time is on its side. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Here's what actually happened. 3 countries, Pakistan, Turkey, and Egypt, put together a ceasefire proposal. Not America, not Iran. 3 outside nations watching this war tear the region apart. Their proposal was simple. Stop fighting for 45 days. Open the Strait of Hormuz. Sit down and negotiate a permanent deal. Reasonable, right? America called it interesting. Iran sent back 10 points. And those 10 points, every single one designed to put America in an impossible position. Let me walk you through them one by one. Point 1. Iran demands a permanent end to the war. Not a 45-day pause, not a temporary ceasefire. Permanent, complete, irreversible. Iran watched Gaza. It watched Lebanon. A pause gets announced, conditions aren't met, bombing resumes. Iran is saying, we're not interested in a break. We're interested in it being over. Point 2. Complete lifting of all American sanctions. Not a reduction, not partial easing. Every single one. Gone. Iran is telling America, you don't get to stop dropping bombs while continuing to strangle our economy. Point 3. End to all regional military operations. Israel, Lebanon, every front, every strike. You cannot make peace with us while your closest ally keeps bombing our allies. Now pause here, because these first 3 points alone tell you something huge. A country on its knees asks for a pause. Iran is asking for total victory conditions. But it gets even more interesting. Point 4. Iran wants a formal protocol for Strait of Hormuz passage, a system that Iran helps design and control. Before this war, ships sailed through freely. Iran is now proposing a world where it helps write the rules for the most important shipping lane on Earth forever. Point 5. Reconstruction money. 38 days of bombing. 20 provinces destroyed. Iran is saying, you broke it, you pay for it. And here's the part that should make your stomach drop. Iran sent these demands on the exact same day America destroyed 85% of Iran's petrochemical industry and killed its top intelligence commander. A country absorbing that level of destruction, still demanding reparations, either completely delusional or playing a completely different game. Points 6 through 10 go even further. International guarantees from China and Russia because Iran doesn't trust American promises alone. They watched America walk away from the nuclear deal in 2018 after signing it in 2015. One new president, one signature, deal gone. Iran wants witnesses this time. Full withdrawal of all additional U.S. forces deployed specifically for this war. Go back to where you were before February 28th. A formal legal acknowledgement that American bombs violated Iranian sovereign territory. Not just words, a legal tool Iran can use in international courts for decades. Equal prisoner exchanges on both sides. And a specific written timeline, exact dates for when sanctions lift, forces withdraw, reconstruction begins. No vague promises, no open-ended handshakes. A calendar. Now step back and look at this complete list as one single document. This isn't a rejection, this is a counteroffer, written by a government that fully believes it will still be standing when this war ends. And here's the detail that ties everything together. On the same day Iran sent this document, a reporter asked Trump whether this war was winding down or escalating. His answer? I don't know. 3 words from a wartime president, 6 weeks into a war he launched. Iran heard those 3 words, and every single point on that list was written for exactly that moment of uncertainty. So here's the real question. Iran's petrochemical industry is 85% destroyed, its top commanders are being killed, its cities are hit every single night, and it sent back a document demanding reparations, international guarantees, and a permanent seat at the table for how the world's most important waterway operates. Is Iran delusional? Or has Iran figured out something about this war that Washington hasn't admitted yet? That military damage and strategic leverage are not the same thing. Drop one word in the comments, delusional or leverage, and subscribe to the channel for more geopolitical explanation videos.